I will now begin by taking nominations for the first female member of the Democratic National Committee. Hetty Briggs.
I'm excited. What can I say?
We're always excited.
Super excited for this one. I would like to nominate Michelle Dietrich.
Yep. And seconded by Mike Stone.
Okay.
Come on, time.
Okay, before Michelle Dietrich's name has been placed in this nomination, are there any other nominations? Are there any? We're going through if there's any more nominations for this is no. So one spot. We're doing the first spot. This is for the first spot.
How many? So there are 3 spots?
We are electing just like on the male side each. We are electing the
Oh,
male.
he
Going for
jumped.
the second spot.
So you jumped together. Would you like to remove your name from nomination?
Okay, I'd like to remove my name from the first spot nomination and be declared in the second spot. And,
Okay, yeah, no, that's fine. Okay. Christine has removed her name from nomination for this spot, reserving the right to be nominated in a different spot. Order, please. Thank you. Are there any other nominations for the first female spot? Are there any other nominations? Are there any other nominations? No, Brad.
Mr. Chairman, I'd like to move to elect
Support.
Michelle Dietrich by acclamation.
All those in favor of electing Michelle Dietrich by acclamation, please hold up your pink card, or red card. Red. Michelle Dietrich is elected.
Yes.
position of second female member of the Democratic National Committee. Are there any nominations? Doug Pratt.
I'm doing this without the mic this
You don't
time.
need it.
It's my pleasure to put in nomination the name of Gretchen Jodish. She serves as
Is a member of the DNC. She serves as executive director. She has been a union organizer and advocate in this state, the west side of this state, for longer than I'm allowed to say as an employee of hers. She has been a member of this party. She has been an active supporter of our causes, and she is a leader, not just for the MEA, but for school children, from preschool through college, with every organization in this state. She is committed to making sure that our children get the education they deserve, and that our schools have the resources they need to be successful. It is my pleasure to place her in the nomination. Support.
I would like to place into the nominations Marletta Seats from Benton Harbor. She is on 12 boards, commissioner across the state. She is a UAW retired member. She's quality auditor, manager, and responsible for a rehab center in Darien. She works in the jails for substance abuse. She introduced Medicaid-assisted treatment and has mobilized many communities. I ask you for support for Marletta Seats.
Thank you. We have names been placed, Marletta Seats into nomination and support. Are there any other nominations?
Yes, I support Christine Montague.
Christine Montague, do we need to go through the whole? No. We've already got it. We've got Christine. Yeah, we have support. Thank you. Are there any other nominations? Are there any other nominations? Are there any other nominations? Nominations for second female member of the Democratic National Committee are closed. I'll now allow the candidates 1 minute. Gretchen, since you were nominated first. Gretchen Jodish. I should know I'm from the West.
Thank you, Brandon. Gretchen Jodish. I'm the Executive Director of the Michigan Education Association, who proudly represents 130,000 school employees in this state. And I'm very proud to say that our members worked their hearts out during this campaign and voted overwhelmingly for Democrats up and down the ticket. I am a Democrat from West Michigan. Brandon will attest that that is a very, very hard road to trot sometimes. But what it does is it teaches you perseverance. It teaches you how to keep going and going and going, even in the face of adversity. And we do have adversity. The home of the DeVosses over in our section of the town, the state. It's awful. I just want to say I've been listening hard to the discussion today. I am so proud of the Democratic Party because we are the party of inclusion. We've always been the party of inclusion. We are not the party of exclusion. I started, my first vote, we'll tell you how old I am, my first vote for president was for Shirley Chisholm. All right, that tells you how.
Wow.
And back in the McGovern days, I was standing right where the folks in the back of the room are standing, saying very, very similar things. So I am listening very hard. One thing educators do very well is listen to everyone and take in and work to bridge the divides. We have common cause here. We all want the same thing. We absolutely do. When it comes to deciding who the DNC chair is, if I am fortunate enough to be elected, I will be listening to all of the candidates at that time and making a decision based on who I believe is going to be the most successful leader for this party going forward into the next election. Who's going to make us successful so that we all win and we all accomplish the goals that everyone in this room wants to accomplish. Thank you.
Marletta Seats.
Thank you, Brandon. I am from Benton Harbor, as it was earlier stated, been a Berrien County Commissioner for 12 years. I take responsibility for changing how things work at the county level, introduced several new policies that changed the way people got appointed and allowed Democrats to participate. Also, I started a program in the jail almost 9 years ago to deal with people who have substance abuse. And then I brought a rehab center to Berrien County, which is a first in years. And then I introduced Narcan and Vivitrol to Berrien County. I believe anybody that's elected should quit talking the talk and walk the walk. I was not only a county commissioner, but I worked in the community. When somebody would be murdered in the community, I was one of the first that was on site. I worked with Victim Services Unit. I also worked at Land Bank. I served on planning commissions. I've been chairman of zoning commissions. I worked at the Michigan Association of Counties for Economic Development and Taxation. So I work. I'm not a person who just gets the position and needs the title to prove anything, because I believe if you're elected, you're supposed to be a servant to the people. I listen and then I do application and appropriation. I would love to be afforded this opportunity from southwestern Michigan, way down at the other end of the state, and allow us the opportunity to be present at the DNC as an alternate. Thank you so much for your time. God bless.
Democratic National Committee, just as with the male members, we will go by order of nomination. All those who will be voting for Gretchen Jodish, please hold up your pink, red, maroon cards.
The MEA, they were.
Keep them up until they are counted.
We got it. Hands down.
Dorothy? $123 votes for Gretchen Jodish. Next candidate is Marletta Seats. All those in favor of voting for Marletta Seats, please hold up your pink cards. I got Mark. We got okay. Yep. Last candidate, Christina Montague. All those in favor of Christina, please hold up your yellow, or excuse me, your pink card. Only one more, Brandon.
Thank you.
16. Gretchen Jodish is elected to the DNC. Thank you all for your patience. We are now on to the final election, the third female member for the Democratic National Committee. Are there any nominations? Mike Stone.
I'd like to nominate Shauna Ryder-Diggs.
So-
And
Shauna Ryder-Diggs.
support.
Are there any other nominations? Are there any other nominations? Are there any other nominations? There are no other nominations.
Mr. Chair, I move that Shauna Diggs be placed in, the name be placed in that by vote by acclamation to the DNC female member.
I will, before we do that, Shauna, would you like to speak for a moment? Yes. You're being ordered to speak. Second by Doug Pratt. All those in favor of Shauna Ryder-Diggs, please hold up your pink cards. Shauna Ryder-Diggs has been elected to the Democratic National Committee.
Mr. Chair.